Hello and welcome to ESAT. I am Ngudu Walde with the news. The regional head of security said illegal military training has been given in 3 facilities in the Amhara region, which he said were responsible for the loss of several lives and destruction of properties. Brigadier General Asamino Tsigge told the Amhara mass media agency that those behind the illegal military facility have used the political and administrative demands of the command people as a cover to destabilize the northern part of the region. Tsigge did not name those whom he accused of running the illegal military training facility, but ESAT sources revealed that the Tigray People's Liberation Front, TPLF, a party ruling the Tigray region, was behind the operation of the illegal military training and the illegal movement of weapons. The facilities were being run for the past 4 years, that's according to Brigadier General Tsigge. The TPLF has used the political demands of the command people as a cover to destabilize the Amhara region, and the TPLF used its cross-country ground transportation companies to smuggle weapons to 3 localities where the training facilities were found, that is according to ISA sources. Tsigge said there has been an increasing incidence of holdups and abductions on the main highway connecting Sudan. 3 people were killed and several houses were burnt in recent violence in the area, which the Brigadier General blamed on elements that run the illegal training facility. Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki will visit Djibouti soon as relations between the 2 countries thaws. The report by Anadolu news agency quoted Djibouti Foreign Minister Mohammed Ali Yusuf as saying that although there is no set date for the visit, the leaders of the 2 countries will exchange visits soon. Speaking on the sidelines of the Djibouti International Trade Fair, Yusuf credited Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed for his role in bringing a thaw in relations among countries in the region. Leaders of Eritrea and Djibouti met in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia in September for historic first talks a decade after a border clash resulted in strained diplomatic relations. Djibouti claims the 1.5-kilometer-long Dumaira Mountain and Dumaira Island is being illegally occupied by Eritrea. In June 2008, Djibouti claimed that Eritrean forces had crossed into its territory and dug trenches on both sides of the border. The 2 forces exchanged fire in a brief armed face-off. The now lifted UN arms embargo imposed on Eritrea in 2009 was mainly due to an alleged support for Al-Shabaab. It was also due to its dispute with Djibouti. A UN team of experts had repeatedly said there were no evidence that Eritrea was supporting the Somali insurgent group Al-Shabaab. The embargoes have, however, continued until last month. A Rwandan court in the capital Kigali has acquitted government critic Diane Rwigara and her mother of charges of inciting insurrection and forgery. Ms. Rwigara was imprisoned for over a year after being barred from running in presidential elections against the long-standing incumbent Paul Kagame. The 37-year-old opposition leader faced up to 22 years in prison for charges she said were politically motivated. The BBC report said a 3-judge panel told a packed room all the charges were caught baseless. Amnesty International welcomed the result but said the mother and daughter should never have faced charges for expressing their views. Since her arrest, Ms. Rwigara's family have been subject to interrogations and their family assets forcibly auctioned. In Thursday's ruling, the High Court judges said the prosecution failed to prove that Ms. Rwigara had personally forged supporters' signatures and ruled that her criticism of the government during press conferences was protected by freedom of speech in both the Constitution and international laws. That ends the news. Thanks for watching.